What's going on? Welcome to another vehicle airplane modification customization showcase upon the B11 Strikeforce plane on sale right now for $2,280,000, over $1 million off the $3.8 million regular price. And so this is a very cool looking plane. It's a must-have for, in addition to any GTA enthusiast collection in your hangar if you have a collection of all the different aircrafts. This is a very cool looking plane with a massively powerful armament of weapons. So I went ahead and ordered it. Here it is in my hangar, and I'm going to get inside and outline the customization and modification options that are available on this amazing fighter jet, the B-11 Strikeforce. So I'm going to press over to modify my aircraft. And first off the bat, we have an armor upgrade to 100% for $50,000. Going to choose that. Bombs, here we go. We've got an explosive, standard explosive payload that detonates on impact with a capacity of 50, incendiary explosive payload which also spreads fire on impact with a 50 capacity, an explosive payload which also dispenses a cloud of noxious gas with a capacity of 50, and the cluster, which impacts and spreads upon impact and has a very devastating ground explosive spread. So that's the one I'm going to choose for $120,000. And for $110,000 we have flare countermeasures to redirect incoming missiles and deploy flares. So the flare countermeasure is the one that I'm going to choose. There we go. I've got my EMS engine upgrade level 4 for $33,500 and race handling for $35,000. Now let's shuffle through all the different livery options we have available on this. First off, we've got the hog. I really want to take my time on these because, I like that one. I'm a fan of the snake. I like snakes, and that's pretty cool looking. Let's see if there's any other neat looking options. We have the shark. That's very classic. The bunny. That's funny looking. Camo shark. Camo hog. Oh, that's cool looking. Oh wow, woodland camo hog. I can't wait to see what that one looks like. That's neat looking. I like that almost the most, I think. White tipped hog. That's just a little bit different. Camo snake. Oh, that's cool. With the gray camo and the snake on the front. I really like that one. For me, it's going to be probably between, and then here we have regular camo and stealth camo hog. So that just barely shows the hog that you can see on the nose. But for me, it's between camo snake and woodland camo hog. They both look pretty neat, like real military fighter jets. That kind of looks like a toy that I had when I was a kid, the woodland camo hog. But I think I'm going to go with the camo snake because it's my favorite personally. And that looks great for $25,080. Let's see what the primary color and secondary color does. I'm trying to respray with my crew color, which is a very fluorescent seafoam green. It doesn't seem to show up under these camo liveries, so that's something to keep in mind if you choose the camo livery, that your color will not be able to be changed. It will just stay gray. And so that looks like about it for the modification and customization options on this aircraft, and let's go ahead and exit the arena and see how it performs. The B-11 Strikeforce handles similarly to other jets, with an acceleration similar to the Hydra, but with a lower max airspeed. Below 900 feet, the B-11 only travels at about 120 knots, while above 900 feet it can reach about 160 knots. Despite its slow airspeed, the jet has a very good maneuverability, with a very high tight turning cycle. It can turn tighter than the Pyro, making it a stronger contender in a close dogfight. The aircraft also has a very strong air brake, making it easy to quickly slow down while still maneuvering. And similar to the F-65 Molotok, the B-11's pilot can also hold the air brake for longer than normal, preventing the engines from shutting down as quickly. The aircraft also takes a slightly longer time for the engines to fully spin up and become operational when first starting the aircraft. The B-11 Strikeforce is one of the most durable airplanes that can withstand up to 5 homing missiles or standard explosions before being destroyed with the 6th. It can also survive a direct hit from the RPG. However, the B-11's control surfaces are not resilient and will be broken off if caught in the splash damage of any explosion, likely making the aircraft uncontrollable. Against the heavy sniper Mk2 with explosive rounds, the B-11 can withstand only 4 hits, exploding on the 5th. This gives the pilot the ability and time to eject or dive out of the sniper's line of sight, just like the other sources of explosive damage. The explosive rounds can knock off the control surfaces from the aircraft. Against standard bullet damage, the B-11 is extremely resilient. With full armor upgrades, it will take about 72 rounds from the heavy sniper to completely destroy the aircraft. In addition to the high bullet damage resilience, if the aircraft is only damaged from one side, the aircraft will never explode. At least one bullet must hit the other side of the aircraft. Despite this, when heavily damaged like this, the aircraft's engines will likely be smoking heavily, putting a time limit on the aircraft's lifespan. The aircraft flies just fast enough to outturn most homing missiles, but will struggle to fly faster than the missiles fired by the Chernobog or the Oppressor Mk2. The B-11 can equip countermeasures with a choice between shaft flares and various colors of smoke. The B11 Strikeforce is based on the Fairchild Republic A-10 Thunderbolt II Warthog, with the tail design of that of the Northrop YA-9, the aircraft prototype, which was proposed as part of the design competition with Fairchild Republic's prototype A-10. Like its real-world counterpart, the Strikeforce possesses a large Gatling-type autocannon resembling the GAU-8 Avenger, mounted on its undercarriage, although it is centered rather than offset to the left as with the A-10. The plane features a front landing gear offset to the right and a unique warning on the gun mounting. So if you want to like this video, please smash that like button and drop a subscribe if you'd like to see more airplane and vehicle modification showcases like this. I'll see you in the next video.